Here now is Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off with the Nationals, the third baseman, number 7, Trey Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Batting second.
So digging in now, Adam Eaton. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Wheeler, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
The count now at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Batting third.
So here's Starlin Castro. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Turner over at second. Eaton at first with no outs. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is McCutchen. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
The left fielder,
Striding into the box, Juan Soto. And their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And he fouls this one off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Segura for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Striding forward now is the DH, Howie Kendrick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and Kendrick has a base hit.
batting fifth. The first
to the plate now, Eric Thames. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And this one is gone, a home run. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Hit in the air to center field. Harper has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, You know it's only going to go down from there.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
He's set. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Again, another foul ball. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Soto is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he struck him out. Second inning set to go, and in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try.
Number 8.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Batting 9.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Second baseman.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch.
No.
One and one, here it comes. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
The designated hitter.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Luke Voigt will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
2 out, nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Adam Eaton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Williams. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Stepping up now, Juan Soto, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Up next will be Nick Williams, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Nick Williams.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. At the plate, Scott Kingery. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Runners on first with one down. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. JT Realmuto is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. From the stretch. 2 out with the man at first. Line toward right center, and the Phillies are into the hit column. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0. And that's a fair ball, lined to the right side. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
First baseman, Reese Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. A 1-1.
1, 2.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch, and that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 1-2. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Ball, no.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. High fly ball out to deep right field. Eaton going back at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and the runner will score from second to third now, but he's safe as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play.
The designated hitter.
At the plate, Luke Voigt, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
It is absolutely amazing how this game has just changed on a dime right here. Credit the offense putting a big inning together to get themselves right back in this ball game.
Count even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He singled his last time up.
The designated hitter.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
No.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. In now, Eric Thames. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Now the pitch.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The catcher.
Stepping into the box, Yan Gomes. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batter, number 8.
Carter Kieboom digs in now. Popped up. Real Muto over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
He's set. Here it comes.
Drive.
0-1. Here it comes. Struck him out. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Robles. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. From the stretch.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Count even now at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Strasburg comes set. 2-1 on its way. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch yanked on the ground down the line. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2-2.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Harper is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now batting, Adam Eaton. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Starlin Castro.
Second base.
As he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the left
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Looking to send him packing again. And he lays off it to even the count 2 and 2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3 and 2 here.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
The 3-2 one more time. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. JT Realmuto 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more. Bryce Harper. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0. Misses. Ball 2.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
3-0 to him now. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
1-1 to count. From the belt, the pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter, Howie Kendrick. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now back, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Eric Thames to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And gone up into the second deck. Into the box now, Yan Gomes.
Go.
He swings and lines it to left. McCutchen is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first
Now
out.
batting, number 8.
Digging in, Carter Kieboom, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Line drive to center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
The center fielder, number 16.
Victor Robles digging in now. Fly ball right down the line and left. McCutchen is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Striding in now for the Nats, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Daniel Hudson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the
Now
6th.
pitching for Washington, number 44, Daniel Hudson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Digging in, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, shortstop, Segura.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Robles. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he is safe as he beats the play at the plate, and it's now a 7-5 ball game.
Number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
Ball, no.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Robles will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In now is Adam Eaton, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. Short, hit hard. Segura has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Williams is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And in steps Scott Kingery. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Wander Suero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Kingery is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Howie Kendrick. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, Eric Thames. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
0-1.
Yan Gomes stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Fastball called for strike two. 7 runs, 10 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Bryce Harper, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The center fielder, Bryce Harper.
Sean Dulo enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. First pitch on its way.
That's out.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. And he'll get in there safely.
Now back, the first baseman, Reese.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Popped him up. Gomes waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fouled off. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luke Ford.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Tanner Rainey enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try.
Number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 16.
Into the box, Victor Robles, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner. There's one. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go as the third baseman, Trey Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Nick Williams.
The right fielder, Nick Williams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Scott Kingery.
To the plate now, Scott Kingery. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. A ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
To third. Turner fields it cleanly. To second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
The batter.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Philly down to their last strike. Too high. 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. Washington put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Steven Strasburg pitches well enough to get the W. Zach Wheeler was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The